Welcome back to the Relaxing Ghost channel here on YouTube. As always, your host with the most, Ghost. Got an important video for you guys today. Take some time and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. This is going to be 10 tips for DVD collecting to help you guys out along the way. These are just things I've learned from the big guys, the true collectors of YouTube, and things I've learned myself. Trial and error, and save your money, guys, whenever possible. I'll start with that. It's not on the list, but we're going to give you 10 or 11 tips here today. So, the first thing I would like to tell you guys is, if you got any suggestions for DVD reviews, comment down below or send them to my Twitter, HWNGhost. And, all suggestions will be taken and we'll go from there. We already got a couple in the bag, so thank you for all the suggestions, guys. Kurt Angle comes out, I believe, August 8th, so I'm super pumped for that. I can't wait. DVD collecting, guys, it's extremely hard. I'll start with this, it's extremely hard to come by some of those must-have DVDs every once in a while. And, the bottom line is the almighty dollar. I'm going to give you about 10 tips here today. Try to keep that money in your pocket and not cause you to go broke along the way when building your collection. So, first off, it's not going to happen overnight, guys, and that's just the truth. I recently got back into collecting over, I would say about 4 years ago now, and, yes, I've had, some good times with collecting, and, I've spent a lot of money on my collection, and I'm not even halfway there yet. I'm about halfway through the collection. I got just about 250 DVDs in my collection of the WWE DVDs, so not too bad. As of right now, there's over 500 DVDs in the WWE DVD collection. So the first one I want you guys to do is, create a checklist. Go to WrestlingDVDNetwork.com. Check out the archives and the DVD list. Make yourself a checklist. Know what you have and know what you need. That way you're not, running out to these pawn shops and whatnot. And, it's easy when you're online surfing, but when you go to random, different little stores and you're not sure what you have or not, definitely make a checklist. Know what you need. Know what's out there, first of all. And, do it that way. Don't double dip and, end up buying the same thing twice. So, another one here. Get a variety of content, okay? At first, when you first start collecting, yes, you will have a variety, You might get, with Dusty Rhodes, a Ric Flair, a Rey Mysterio, Triple H, Brock Lesnar, this and this and this. But as you grow and grow, you don't want to, just, boom, go out, buy $20 DVD and you already have, most of those matches. Try to limit that till towards the end and, have a variety, like I said. Keep those, keep that content building while still gaining in the collection. Another one here, pick up the DVDs of guys you like. If you like Dolph Ziggler or Seth Rollins, try to pick up DVDs with those guys on it. I know Gemini mentioned that in his video, the Dolph Ziggler thing. Ziggler's not on many DVDs, so it's a bad example, but, you know, if you like Triple H, like me, or Undertaker, go for those Undertaker DVDs first. That way you're buying things you're going to enjoy. Here's an easy one. Start with the WrestleManias and, you know, build it up through there. You want to start with the big events. You don't want to start with like Night of Champions or Vengeance or something like that you know, it doesn't really matter and they're just single discs. WrestleMania now is a 3-disc set. You're going to have 9 hours to enjoy. So start with the WrestleManias, the SummerSlams, the Royal Rumbles, those big events, Money in the Bank nowadays. Buy important things first for you older fans and collectors. Don't go out spending your rent money on DVDs. Pay your bills first. You know, I know some of my friends were guilty of this before and spending their rent money on things they didn't need or didn't pay their bills. You know, everyone's guilty of it here and there, but try not to do it for, you know, a piece of a plastic DVD. Pay your bills, guys. That's definitely important. Alright, so we got about 6 more to go here, guys. This one's a little bit harder because they're harder to come by, but buy DVD lots if you can, if possible. Watch out for them. Search for them on eBay or on, they're not really on Amazon, but eBay has them quite a bit. DVD lots, what I mean by that is, like, if you can buy a complete year of the DVD pay-per-views, try to go after that. Make sure you get a good deal on it too, because, you know, this one kind of goes in with the next one. Don't splurge or overpay. DVDs are, you know, so overpriced that they do, you know, they do get quite costly sometimes. And eBay, Amazon, prices are outrageous, you know. Try looking for that now. Probably $89, $90 online. Same with $50 I seen for the VHS tape alone. So don't splurge, don't overpay. Try to buy some DVD lots if you can. Try and get things as possible, guys. This is my next tip. Hold off. Hold off on buying that $80 WrestleMania. That's really rare, you know. Maybe come back a month later and the price dropped to $60 or it dropped to $50. You know, hold out, save your money, and this one will go in with the next one as well. Don't buy the expensive ones right away. You know, if it's, you know, $100 for one DVD, don't buy that right away. You know, build up your collection a little bit more. That $100 you can use for, you know, $10 DVDs. Or if you can buy a bunch of $5 DVDs, you can have 20 DVDs. But, you know, for one DVD, when you're first starting out your collection, don't buy that $100 DVD first off. You know, I got a fairly good deal on my Judgment Day, and I think I really got a good deal on it. So last two here, keep up with the new releases. This one's pretty basic, but if you keep up with the new releases, know when they're coming out, you can go to the store right away, grab them up, or, you know, wait another month or so. They'll be cheaper on WWEshop.com. You can get those $5 deals every once in a while. If not, go to Walmart, go to Best Buy, whatever you got there. Get them the day they come out. That way you have them. You don't got to worry about the store running out or, you know, going out and you can't find it. get the new ones right away. That way you have them, you can, rest your mind for a while. And the last one I got here, something I've been doing since I first started my collection, search for pawn shops, for used DVD stores, CD shops, everything like that. You never know what you're going to find. Like I said, recently I found this Invasion for $3. I found WrestleMania 19 for $1, I'm pretty sure. Search high and low through these DVD shops and pawn shops, used goods, Goodwill, all these stores. Search high and low for these cheap DVDs and build it that way. If you can get them for $1, $2, that's a hell of a deal for a used DVD. Just make sure they're in good condition or, somewhat reasonable condition, because when you buy them used, that's the kind of price you pay, is the condition. You can find them fairly good sometimes, but other times their packaging is destroyed, the insert's missing, the discs are no good. So buyer beware when buying used, guys. That's my little tips for your DVD collection, guys. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We'll talk to you later. Peace.